Okay, V-Jump has the leak or the preview. It's really a preview for Dragon Ball Super episode 92. This is not going to be airing this weekend. It's going to be airing next weekend, the following weekend. And before I go any further, like always, I'm going to give you guys a spoiler warning because there's actually a major event that occurs in this episode between characters that well, again, I'm not going to get into it until I get into it. So, spoiler warning. All right, you've been warned. This video will have spoilers for Dragon Ball Super episode 92, okay? So, let's talk about it. First and foremost, here's the picture from V-Jump. Thanks to Yanko Prod, for, as always, for getting this. I'm sorry, not V-Jump, Shonen Jump. It's not V-Jump. And here is, of course, we're seeing Majin Buu, which is going to be the big story of the episode. Goku and Vegeta here from a previous episode. Then we're seeing, of course, the Universe 6 Saiyans and the Universe 11 Pride Trooper leader Toppo. What does this mean? Well, I have a translation here courtesy of my friend Sebs, one of the many wonderful translators in our community. Very, very good friend of mine. And I'm always happy to bring in new translators and show you guys some of the other people in our fandom besides Herms who can help us translate. Of course, that won't stop the greedy, moochy YouTubers from making videos out of it without crediting them. But hey, whatever. Karma's a bitch, and these people are actually my friends. So, Sebs has translated this. A little bit of a typo there, Sebs, but that's okay. And of course, I'll leave a link to her Twitter here. One of the contestants assembles for the Tournament of Might, Majin Buu, will not awaken. Of course, if you've been following the spoilers, you already know this pretty much. Episode 92. An emergency situation arises. There's no 10th member. Buu would not wake up from his sleep, sending Goku and company into a panic. Now, I think this is going to happen in Super Episode 91. They already kind of teased it, so I think that's where it's going to happen. Like, I think they're going to figure this out then, and it's going to have a cliffhanger or lead to a cliffhanger that will be unresolved going into episode 92. So she keeps saying here, Majin Buu had fallen asleep but would not wake up. Hang on a second here. Yeah. Goku thinks of a secret plan. It's looking for a 10th member to take Buu's place. Now, if you've been following the spoilers, you know who it is. Like, you know who it is that's going to take Buu's place. It's already kind of been pretty public by now. I mean, even if you aren't on YouTube, if you follow any kind of social media involving Dragon Ball, or if you go to any, I would say major kind of anime website or any kind of, spoiler, most people are covering it already. But anyways, the idea is Majin Buu will not wake up. I've already talked about in the last couple weeks how I'm not a huge fan of this plot point. But hey, whatever. Goku has a secret plan. So, what is the secret plan? Looking for a 10th member. Now, here is the big spoiler, okay? This is, I think, a major revelation here that will change how we view the Universe 6 tournament. Not the Universe 6 fighters in the Tournament of Power. It says right here, Cabba teaches Caulifla and her underling, Kale, how to power up into Super Saiyans. Okay, a couple things we want to talk about. First of all, now we know for certain that Caulifla and Kale do not know how to transform. Cabba is going to teach them. Now, people were wondering, what is Kale's relationship to Caulifla? Are they sisters? I didn't think so. Are they friends? No. Kale is Caulifla's underling. And a lot of us were kind of thinking, okay, well, is she going to unlock that power during the tournament? Or is it something she's going to learn ahead of time? Well, it looks like Cabba is going to teach Caulifla and Kale how to become Super Saiyans in this upcoming episode. To me, that's going to be the coolest thing about this episode, in my opinion, is seeing them actually do that. I really can't wait to see that. Moving on, at Universe 11, Toppo continues to scout for more warriors for the tournament. Now, a couple things I want to go over there as well. The thing about Toppo scouting for warriors is it seems to me, again, maybe I'm just guessing here, and I am guessing, that he's going to be looking for warriors for Team Universe 11 outside of just the Pride Troopers. It's not just going to be the Pride Troopers. He's looking for other warriors. At least that's how it seems, because you would think that since he is the leader of the Pride Troopers, if he tells the Pride Troopers, hey, you're going to fight, they're going to fight. I mean, what are they going to say? You know what I mean? No, sir, they're going to fight. So it looks like Toppo may be looking for just more warriors to kind of round out the team. Remember, these teams all have 10 members, so he has to find more guys. And so far, we only know of 4 members of the Pride Troopers. Now, I'm not saying there's not more than 4, but it would make sense if you have 4, maybe 5 Pride Troopers if they introduce a new one, and then bring in more people. Also, Jiren has still not been mentioned, so I'm wondering if they're going to hold off showing Jiren until the tournament actually begins, or if they're going to show him here. I'm very curious about that. Let me know your thoughts down below of what you would do. Would you show Jiren, like, I'm talking about, like, actually have him speak and talk and actually, you know, because they've already shown him once, but I mean, like, have him interacting with Toppo, or do you wait until the tournament begins to show that interaction? Let me know what you think. So that's what I have for you today. Of course, thanks again to Sebs, twitter.com/fabulouslyalone. I'll leave a link to that. One of our wonderful translators. Like I said, good friend of mine. I'm one of the people who always sends these people stuff to translate. So I really am thankful for them being so fast with it. Like, I'll send them like a thing. Like, I'll send them like something to translate, and I'll get it back usually within just a few minutes. You know, same thing goes with Herms. Same thing goes with Sailor Spaz, if she's around. But she's in Japan right now as we speak. So if you're watching this, I hope you're having a good time in Japan. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for supporting the channel. And let me know what you think in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. And I will talk to you guys there. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see Kale and Caulifla unlock their hidden potential. I can't wait. Talk to you later.